Well, this is not the hike I had planned for today. I was looking at this picture, which I took about 3 years ago. It's of the area I was hiking in last week, and I thought I could see some petroglyphs down at the bottom that maybe I had missed. I couldn't imagine how that would happen, so I thought I'd make a quick stop on my way to the hike I did plan for today. But I dropped my phone, which is also my camera, at the top of the cliff, and it went in a crack. But in the end, I did end up seeing some petroglyphs, so maybe it is worth posting.
I dropped my phone in a crack. I was afeared it fell all the way down the cliff. I came and looked for it and couldn't find it. I found another fellow looking for petroglyphs and got him to call my phone. That didn't work. Apparently my phone was off. I went to Walmart and got a flashlight. And gave it one last try, and I found it. So where I finally found my phone was lying flat down there in the bottom. It had fallen from up there, that little triangular hole. I ascertained if it went that far, that must be where it came out of. I think it must have fallen at least 25 or 30 feet. Seems like no damage. I'm a lucky man. So the trip for today is off because I've wasted too much time doing this. But I'll take a few pictures of petroglyphs on the way out because I know there's some good ones here. This is the same place I was a week ago, but I had something else in mind today, but again, that's scuttled. There's some few nice petroglyphs along here, just as I pass in order to get back on top. So I'll take a few pictures of those. This one is sort of interesting. Looks like well, it's a good example of a birthday cake. Something fainter in the middle. The bottom of this, top of this broken off hexagonal column is a circle with a little other structure on it. Here's a couple examples of some hands with long fingers. There's a smaller one over there. This is a shaded buck of some sort, probably a deer. But this symbol here starts several weird ones. There's more around the corner there. I think these are the most impressive ones along this section of cliff band. And if I can get a little better, if I walk any further, I'll fall off this rock. I may have to get down to get a further view, but you can see how fancy these are. It's a little bit further away. Not helping. I can't get, if I try to get further away, I'm going down the hill, but we'll give it a try. Last time I was here, there was a rattlesnake just under the rocks that was keeping me from getting close. It's quite an interesting one. Got a little flower growing out of, well, a snowman. And this thing, I mean, these are shield symbols, I think. They may be meaningful to some native people, although I don't recognize them. Another thing with sort of three lobes. Some teeth on the top. There's some circles in the middle. Looks like maybe that's DNA. Probably not. So about 3.5 hours ago I was here. I wanted to look over the side because I was looking for something in particular that I thought maybe I missed about a week ago when I was here. And I was pulling my phone out right about here when I dropped it. And it fell here, down to there, and into that crack. Which crack is that? Let's see. It's this one. Initially I couldn't see the bottom of it. Subsequently I got a flashlight and I could see the bottom. It didn't seem to be there. And it But I had already been to the bottom looking for it and given up. But when I looked the second time, I see that if it got out, it channeled its way and fell out right there. I didn't hear it land on the other side, so I thought maybe it didn't go. But I gave it one last look. That's where it was. Let's see if I can do this without scaring myself too much. And it was down there in the shade. Laying face up, no damage. Google Pixel 4a, made to take a beating.